sorry. I'm just practicing my shocked look because there's probably not too much left in the world that actually shocks me. Actually, no, that's a lie. Stupidity. People's stupidity still shocks me, especially my own. Hello, I am Mel and welcome to my channel. I am so happy that you are here with me to witness all of my facial expressions while I read through and watch all of the interesting things on the internet. Should that be my new opening? Okay, so has everyone started to watch the Jeffrey Dahmer story on Netflix? Because it is everywhere. Like, there are so many articles right now on Facebook. I can't believe it. Yes, in Australia, we still use Facebook.
Loser.
The article that interested me the most was this one. Woman with Jeffrey Dahmer tattoo has no regrets and claims she's not glorifying him. When I see something like that, the first thing that kind of pops into my head is, do people think before they ink?
How?
Right. I did go there. Let's read the article, shall we? Okay. Another gorgeous girl. I swear, another article, another beautiful girl. If I'm starting to sound bitter, maybe it's because I am. So, woman with a Jeffrey Dahmer tattoo has insisted she's not glorifying the notorious killer turned cannibal.
Gross.
Brittany Chamberlain, 28. Actually, I also believe that she's Australian as well. Has Dahmer's saying, if you can't beat 'em, eat 'em. Tattooed despite many viewers of Netflix new hit monster Jeffrey Dahmer story admitting the serial killer's horrific crimes have left them physically sick. Yeah, I must admit, after watching the first episode, I was not prepared. It is quite intense. As well as the quote from Dahmer about the cannibalism that made his crimes, which also involve necrophilia. Notorious. Chamberlain also has a large tattoo of the killer's mugshot. Why would you get his face tattooed on you? Like, I can see, fair enough, getting a quote, but it's another thing actually getting his face on you. I don't know. Dahmer was sentenced to life in prison after he was finally caught for his year-long murder spree that saw him take the lives of 17 men and boys. However, he served just 3 years behind bars before he was murdered by another inmate in 1994. Yeah, he certainly got what came to him. He got bashed in the head with a metal pipe. So, Chamberlain told Daily Star of her tattoo, I can say that my favourite piece of the sleeve is the quote by Jeffrey Dahmer. Now, that's not to say I envision it the way that he did, but metaphorically speaking, not feeling defeated by others and pursuing nonetheless, no matter the difficulty for you.
I don't think it means what you think it means.
Okay. She went on to insist that she is simply curious about serial killers and their motivations, and that she doesn't condone their actions. What is it with women being fascinated with serial killers? Is it the same kind of fascination that women have with bad boys? It's just like, I can reform the bad boy. He's gonna love me. You know what? All jokes aside, I am no one to judge, and you do you. She is absolutely stunning. Oh my God. Can we nope, I cannot zoom in on that. That tattoo is huge. It takes up her whole leg. Oh, guys, I don't know. I mean, like, when you're walking down the street, I'm assuming that most people wouldn't recognize who it is. But it would be a little bit more distinct now that people would have been watching the Netflix series. But that's a really big face to have on your leg. And it's just like, you're committed to that for the rest of your life. I don't know. Okay, so I don't condone the hostile crimes of serial killers by any means. I'm simply intrigued as to why they do it. There are so many contributing factors, such as social, environmental, biological, physiological aspects that encourage or result in a criminal acting in the way that they do. You know what? In the case of Jeffrey Dahmer, he was psychotic and he was also diagnosed with bipolar. Pause. I actually meant borderline personality, not bipolar. My bad. He was deemed psychologically capable of standing trial. This guy knew what he was doing and why he was doing it. I know that he had a really messed up childhood, but there are so many other people that have had traumatic childhoods. I'm sure that they're not out killing people and eating them to stay close to them. And I mean, who's even to say that even if he had a normal childhood, that this compulsion that he had wouldn't have manifested itself in some other way? But guys, I am no way a professional. This is just my opinion. I know nothing. It's fair to say that not all of them are coherent or sane enough to realise this is not a sense of normality in society. Like I said before, he knew exactly what he was doing. The 28-year-old serial killer obsession extends beyond Dahmer to Ted Bundy too, who she also has an inkling of, but admits that she likes her Dahmer tattoo more. Okay, from looking at that, art-wise, stylistic-wise, the Dahmer tattoo is more dynamic than the Ted Bundy tattoo. So just in art form, yes, I do agree that the Dahmer tattoo does look a little bit more attractive. It not only featured a mugshot of the killer, but reflects his obsession with dismemberment and shows him carrying a human brain. Ooh. Evan Peters, a heartthrob for many, portrays Dahmer in the new Netflix series. And while Chamberlain insists she is not glorifying the killer, many have insisted that's exactly what she's doing. Like, it is weird. She is slammed by a fellow tattoo fan on Instagram who wrote, "Do you realise how disgusting this is? You can be interested by serial killers, watch a documentary, become a psychologist or a criminologist. Victims of these killers are still alive." Well, yeah, he got arrested 30 years ago. So, and I think I read an article that his final victim, the guy that got away, actually ended up getting arrested for armed robbery, but I could be wrong. See, she's absolutely stunning, and then she has her serial killer tattoos. Imagine one of their family members or victims seeing this on you. You're fetishing. Words are hard. Real life murderers, and it absolutely disgusts me. Enjoying horror and loving fictional characters is 10,000% different than this shit. Ew. Yeah. But Chamberlain remains unrepentant about her tattoos and said that she's planning to have more serial killers tattooed, including history's most notorious killer, Jack the Ripper. Yeah, of course she is. Okay, so what do you guys think of that? Would you get a serial killer tattoo? I don't think that I would, but each to their own. I'm not going to judge. So, yeah, like and subscribe. That is it for me today. If there's anything that you'd like to see me react to, please put it in the comments. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. After seeing this, I really want to get my next tattoo. Guys, should I vlog it? Let me know if I should vlog it down in the comments.